the John Harrises of the world and the Washington conventional wisdom don't want you to figure out. They want you, the Democrats, to do what they always do, which is panic, get scared, and run to the right. Let me quote you the second paragraph of his story. The off-year elections were in two big races, an unmistakable rebuke of Democrats, reshuffling Obama's political circumstances in ways likely to have severe near-term consequences for his policy agenda and the larger governance strategy. They want you to panic, get scared, an unmistakable rebuke of Democrats, likely to have severe near-term consequences for his policy agenda and the larger governance strategy. See, we would never do that. You got to give people the facts. Thank God the Republicans are dumb enough to listen to him. No, you listen to Eric Erickson. Please, in 2010, and then 2012, listen to Rush Limbaugh, listen to Sarah Palin, listen to Eric Erickson, and morons like this, and you lose every seat you have. You'll either lose with what you call conservatives, right-wing lunatics, or you'll win with moderates. That's the reality. All right, go crazy. Lose every seat in the Senate and every seat in the House. Have at it, Hoss. Okay, you want to screw up the Florida Senate race for the Republicans? You want to take out Charlie Crist? They want you to panic, get scared. See, we would never do that. You got to give people the facts. And then he continues, they suffered humiliating gubernatorial losses. Humiliating gubernatorial losses? Corzine lost by about 4 points. Humiliating gubernatorial losses? Corzine lost by about 4 points. Now that seems to be a devastating loss, not just for the Republican Party and for the conservative movement, but for the idea that if you go further right, you win elections. He throws in a little bit of color later in the article where he says, the Democrats took a seat that had been held for 150 years by the Republicans. Since the Civil War, the Republicans held that seat, and the Democrats took it for the first time. Okay, congratulations. We just paid attention to how you fools lost a seat that the Republicans hadn't lost in 150 years. If your idea of victory is losing a seat you haven't lost in 150 years, well, I mean, you're mentally challenged. They lost a district that they had held for 152 years in a row. How you guys are some of the dumbest political strategists in the country. I'm going to say it one more time. You idiot. You lost in New York 23. You lost an unlosable seat. You couldn't possibly lose that seat except that you were so stupid that you did. See, we would never do that. You got to give people the facts. Panic, get scared, and if you report that as balance, that's balance? That's not journalism, that's crap.